Good day to each and everyone, especially to our research teacher, Ma'am Meraida Lakap. I am Krisha Kate Melad Mateo, together with my group mates, Mr. Joshua Gumahin, Miss Jessel Morales, Miss Abigail Palermo, and Miss Edeline Sakdalan. And today, we will going to present our research entitled Journey of Two, the Reason and Realities of Live-in Couples in Dinalupihan, Bataan. For introduction and background of the study, here is Miss Abigail Palermo.
When two people decide to build a life together and stick with it, that's we call a long-term relationship. It is all about sharing experiences, growing as individuals, as forming a deep bond with each other. Inspiring 2021 points out that many people dream of having a successful, lasting relationship because it comes with some pretty awesome benefits. Couples who stay together tend to be healthier, weather happier, and even live longer compared to those who are single. To truly nurture and understand that long couples often seek ways to spend more time together, which sometimes include living together. Gupta 2024 emphasized that moving in together involves revealing those hidden parts of yourself that your partners might not have seen before. It's about being vulnerable and sharing your little quirks and habits, trusting that your relationship will not only survive but become stronger as you learn more about to each other. Couples who choose this path share life ups and downs together, experiencing various stages and milestones as a unit. The guide also delves into the difference between various partnership types and how to navigate the process of getting married.
Additional to going on conventional dates, couples can spend quality time together at home, which can improve and strengthen the relationship.
We proceed to the statement of the problem. This study aims to May we proceed to statement of the problem. This study aims to provide an in-depth description and understanding on the reasons and realities of couples living in together. The following research questions seeks to have an answer.
How couples decide living in together. How couples manage to settle living together. What are the realities regarding commitment in living in together?
For conceptual framework and theoretical framework, here is Miss Edeline Sakdalan.
That the independence variable will be the reason and realities experienced within couples in living together. These reason and realities are the outcomes and response are the being studies. The independent variable will be couples who settle living together where their reasons or realities has an impact on the couples. In the context of live-in couples, this theory suggests the reasons why couples chosen in live-in and the factors that shape their lives before living in together are also crucial in understanding the realities and potential challenge they may face.
Research exploring the reason and realities of couples settled in living together operates under several key assumptions. Even though some couples might be super happy living together, others might not. It just depends. The purpose of the study is to explore on what are the reasons and realities that a couple face during living in together. The location or setting of the study would be around Dinalupihan, Bataan, the time frame within which The data is to be collected is on April 2024. The population will be couples who were living in together for a long-term relationship, 2 to 3 years. The researcher will conduct interviews with individuals who have settled living in together in a relationship for this qualitative research. The sampling method that the researcher will use is purposive sampling to select participants who have relevant experience in settled living in together. Couples, teenagers, talking stage couples, community, and future researchers. Couple, long-term relationship, living in couples, marriage, family. As
Chapter 2, Review of Related Literature and Studies.
stated by Respacio 2023, cohabitation and live-in partnership are not subject to the same legal restrictions in the Philippines as marriage. Nonetheless, there are pertinent rules that might be applicable in case of adultery or other wrongdoings between cohabiting partners.
May we have Mr. Joshua Gumahin to discuss more about our Chapter 2.
They frequently have the long term of ongoing romantic or sexual intimate relationship, prejudice resistance to non-material relationship, social pressure for couples to be married, and concern about the possible development impact of cohabitation on children are some of modern arguments against cohabitating couples. It is a type of relationship in which a man and a woman enter into a living agreement in which the couple are unmarried and live in the same house to continue to a long-term relationship as in a marriage without getting legally married. According to Oscar, in cooperation in unmarried couple lives together in a continuing relationship that resembles a marriage. Such people share abstract responsibilities but not a married couple. They divided their duties according to their preferences.
May we proceed to Chapter 3, Methodology. This part presents the research design, methodology, sample and sampling technique, data collection procedure, instrumentation, and data analysis that will be used by the researcher to obtain the needed data of the study.
To understand the reason and realities of couple who settle living together, researchers use qualitative methods, particularly phenomenology.
The participants of study will be 8 couples from Bataan who settled to live in for more than 5 years. The researchers used purposive samplings to choosing the participants.
The study will involve conducting semi-structured interviews with the chosen participant as part of the research methodology. Interviews are intended to find out the experiences, understandings, opinions, or motivation of participants.
Data analysis procedure. The researcher initially transcribed the data. Subsequently, they identified and analyzed the commonalities present in the participants' responses. Upon noting these similarities across the responses, the researchers proceed to interpret their significance and implications. Chapter 4, Presentation, Analysis, and Interpretation of Data. This chapter presents the data gathered, the results of the transcription. Chapter 4, Presentation, Analysis, and Interpretation of Data. This chapter presents the data gathered, the result of the transcription of the interpretations of the results in textual forms. Each theme that emerged from the data discussed, described, and supported with example of actual data.
Indicates the reason that why couples decided to settle living in together. Although we're married yet, they aren't married yet. Some respondents settled living in together because They love them partner so much and they don't want to leave each other's side anymore. Some respondents are decided living in together because they got pregnant easily so that they can sustain the needs of the child. Some respondents decide living it.
Table 2 highlights the ideas of how to maintain a good relationship with each other while living in together. Some respondents believe to maintain a good relationship, each other should practice give and take, able to balance the relationship. Some respondents believe that to maintain a good relationship, couples should talk to each other and open the problem, should listen to each other, side and other understand. Other respondents believe that decision of one should be the description of both. Some respondents believe that life should be always right. One respondent believed that to maintain a good relationship, the man should provide what woman needs, especially financially.
Table 3 shows benefits of having live-in partner. Some of the respondents get benefits in live-in partner together of having financial support from their partner. Almost half of the respondents feels the benefits of having a live-in partner by their someone who's willing to take care of them at homes. Someone who will cook for them and help the chores. Some respondents got child at their partner. One respondent said that having a partner don't give any benefit.
Table 4 explains the challenges and conflicts that the couple experience during in a live-in partner. Almost of the respondents experience financial problem and they find it hard to find some job to earn money, unable to sustain the needs of the couple. Some respondents experience breakups while in a live-in partner, and they also find it hard. One respondent said that they fight because the respondent gets annoyed easily.
And last but not the least, Table 5 highlights the resolution of conflict in the relationship. Half of the respondents fix the issues and problems by opening up the problem and listening to each other's side during conversation. Some respondents think and do some strategy to fix the problem. Lastly, one respondent said that to resolve the conflict, you must avoid the problem first. Appendix D. Appendix D documentation includes the photo of documentation of the researchers interviewing the interviewee. And lastly, curriculum vitae wherein you will see a resume or personal information of the group of people who conducted this research. Again, I am Krisha Kate Mateo, ending the discussion for the research Journey of Two, the reasons and realities of live-in couples in Dinalupihan,